Opposition Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. If I've heard clearly, the member for Kainan also asked the question on compliance to designs of road. I did hear the minister briefly mention something about design works. My supplementary question to the minister is that very recently, similar to what's happening in the Highlands, very recently we had an issue up the highway here, the Hiratana Highway, and there was a clear washout of the roads. And one of the committees that I'm a member of went up to inspect the roads, and these complaints are similar to the Highlands Highway. And if I may connect that, the design of that road, the design aspect of that road comes into question. And my basic question to the minister is, what measures and processes do you employ to keep road contractors checked and being honest as they sign off before roads have been handed over to provinces? Because this question that the member for Kainan has raised is a very important question. In that the material application to those roads do not comply with designs. And if the minister can answer, the site engineers and the road inspectors who are out there inspecting the road works, do they holistically check and make sure that before sealing of the roads, that those contractors have complied to the design works or design standards for that particular road? Legal question, Mr. Deputy Speaker, if I may add, number something, this is a grace period after completion of the roads. If the road begins to crack after 2 weeks or 2 months or 3 months, there is serious design defects in the construction. And someone needs to rise up and begin to ask the pertinent questions why there is a crack on the road within two weeks or 3 months of completion of that road. And so that's basically my question to the minister. Thank you.
Minister for Works.
Thank you, Opposition Leader, for this supplementary question. On the roads, many roads right now that we are maintaining, some roads are colonial roads, the roads that was built before. And then we have now having ADB through consultants and also our government PNG funds that we start getting in consultants to try to look into such situations. Like all contractor, all designs, all working carry go down, they wait. Once the contractors complete their job and they go in 4 months, 5 months time, problem will come up again. So these are some of the things that we are addressing. How our consultants and the consultants can design, redesign, or design, or kisim. Take a long time to design him go through, or roads where by naplo, Mr. long time. All time contractor come in, use him all this lah. All designs, lo bill him. All roads, lo seal him. All bridges, walking all bridges, now also lo seal him, or roads where by stop long time. That's why we have consultants, we have engaged consultants, contractors, consultants to come in and do certain roads that we give them. We ask them to do designs, details, come up with the costings. So we get the costings and then we start using those costings to get to the tender. And once the contracts are awarded to contractors, we have also the consultants, engineers, and also the contractors, engineers. The consultant engineers are engaged by works. They work with the contractor engineers as well on the ground to implement the road sealing or any bridge or road work will come up. So supply time, all engineers, contractor, use some formula good, lo seal him road, na mix him good through all all turn, all seal, all kind of formula ourselves. Sometimes it's happening. But it's the work of the engineers. That's why we have come up with, underneath law, last 2 years, we have now put up consultants, contractors, and also our consultants to work very closely with the contractors to deliver roads. That's why we are taking these measures. And some of the roads, like especially when you go up to Highlands Highway, ADB is taking control of this road because ADB come up with their consultants that to designs that can withhold flood, weather, and kind of stuff. So the road is coming up. Very good on this road. And then also on number roads, kind of say Hiritano Road, now you talk long. Hiritano and design detail come out, please. We have now 3 contractors on the road now. The work mobilization is underway. And we will continue to fund them this year, next year, to continue to seal the road from Laloki all the way to Kerema. So, we plan start improving all this plan, all design details where before this will come up long because whether the Papua New Guinea to move along. For different, our engineers are also designing roads in a very high level designs where we can withstand long time. So these are what we are doing, Mr. Speaker.